So here you can see that these are the CTS. We got the CTS file. So let me the CTS naming convention for my files. So let me first just stop this here only before moving ahead. Okay, now what did I get? I got CTS. I have post. So first now I have to make directory for the post CTS part. Okay, the first thing is make directory. Then we will move ahead with the make directory. So -v, I want post synthesis. So post synthesis, same thing. Firstly though, I'll need the output directory. Output directory. In that case I want post, and for post I'll be using the file name file name. Okay, file name underscore sin1. I'll be getting post. For CTS I want hyphen, so underscore, so for that backslash this, then this will be CTS. For CTS is nothing but hyphen file name underscore CTS. So inside this I want min max. Similarly I'll be generating the WNS and TNS folder. Okay, so next WNS and next is the TNS folder. So this is the, so let's name this section as the naming convention main directory and input commands for CTS stage. So we are done this. So okay, we are done with the 3 folders, and then if the file exists, then it has to read verilog, it has to link design, it has to read STD, set propagated clock, and then finally it will be doing the timing checks commands of CTS. It will be the same thing. Okay, so next is the report check. Report checks, in this case I want to display one thing. Okay, report checks hyphen path delay min underscore max. Then we have the fields which are nets, the gap, the slew, and the input pins. All this has to be there in my report. And then I want digits 4, and this has to save in hyphen out this out where the folders I put directory min max, so it has to save in this part, and the file name is nothing but $file name, which is the PVT corner, followed by the PVT corner is the post, which is nothing but file $file name NAME underscore sin1, followed this again underscore post synthesis is nothing, post CTS is nothing but hyphen file name CTS, after that again file name CTS, post synthesis inside this. So we are min max, what I'm doing, min max. Inside the min max, this is the file name hyphen file name CTS, then hyphen, this is min max report, min max dot report. Okay, so next is the report WNS, report WNS hyphen digits. Again this will go to this folder. I put directory sin1, then sin2. Inside the WNS it will be file name underscore post is file name underscore sin1. This is post. Then again sin CTS is dollar file name CTS. Followed this it will be WNS dot report. This is done. So next TNS will be the same thing. We just have to replace the WNS by TNS. Copy. This is paste. Then this will be TNS digits. Then it will go to output directory. File name sin post synthesis TNS file name sim post CTS min max. This is TNS report. So we are done with the this is, let me do one thing. This is the CTS stage. Okay, this is the this is the CTS stage. So finally for the post layout stage also will be the same thing. Okay, let's complete that also. So next we are done with CTS stage. So next for the post layout, so for post layout, let's do one thing again. We'll set a variable set layout file path. It's nothing but L index of Verilog files of file Verilog file. This is the second column. Okay, so let's set file name underscore layout. So in this case again we need the file tail, which is nothing but the of the Verilog file, Verilog and then from here I need the file root name, which will give everything except the .p file. Okay, I want to run all this. Okay, what do I do? Should I? Let's comment these. We'll remove this later because I don't want this to be unnecessarily run now. Report. That's this. Okay, next. Here also report checks. This. So let's do one thing. Let's puts file name underscore layout. So it will be puts dollar file name underscore layout. So let's rerun this. So here we got the RB synthesis printout. So in this case, as in the CTS stage, what I will do, I will again split it into two sections. Will be at dot will be RB mid. In fact, we could have split it at underscore. So let's split it at underscore because I don't want albumin synthesis, I want only the albumin pre-route. So we can do it this way also, so that then we will get rid of the, oh, we could have done in the CTS also this way, but it's okay, let's do that in this case. So that's not a problem. So let's split this at, we'll split this at underscore, then it will consist, I forgot this point for the CTS stage. Anyways, it's okay, the same thing you can do this for the, in this case for the pre-route stage. So what we got, so here we got two part. Okay, I could have done this in the previous case also, but okay, because of that I had extra splitting and extra L-index command I had to use. Okay, so you have seen both. So in this case there are two elements, one is albumin synthesis and one is pre-route. So I want only the pre-route section. If I would have used dot, that it would have taken another 2-3 steps more. So in this case what happens, one L-index is sufficient. In the previous case also one L-index would have been sufficient, but however I had missed that point. But anyways, it's done, so I will not be changing it now, you can do it yourself. So let's do that. So let me take, we split it at underscore and we'll take it L-index, the second element. Okay, I mean the first element, 0th and first, right? First element, so I'll be getting pre-route. And now the pre-route I will do, what I'll do, string map, because this what we had decided to name all this. Pre-route, is it in capital or small? Small. String map first, pre-route to layout. Okay, I missed this very important point, but anyways at last I had remembered it. So let's rerun this, we should get layout now. So there we got layout, because if I would have done that other way, then I will needed another L-index and another splitting. So okay, this is done, so we are done with layout. Okay, so next what I will do, I will make directory first. Okay, let's take this back. So we will make directory -p dot output dir, output dir. In this I1, and output dri I1 dollar post, which is nothing but file name underscore sin1, then I1 underscores layout. For layout is nothing but dollar file name layout. Then after that, okay, after this I got these two file name, post layout. Inside this, okay, did I write min max? Yeah, min max. First this I want, then I'll be wanting WNS and DNS. This is WNS and this is DNS. So we are done with make directory. After make directory, we have to read the, we have to check if our file exists, which is nothing but the $layout file path. If this exists, then what we will do, then we will read Verilog. Then we will read is then read Verilog $layout file path. Okay, the next link design RB mid. Next RB mid. Next, what we have to do next, read stc -echo Verilog files. The name is rbmid.stc. Then we need to set propagated clock, which is all clocks CKS. Then after that, read spef, which is also inside the Verilog file. Verilog files, just nothing but rbmid.spef. So we'll be reading this, and then we'll check the timing check commands. Okay, let me segregate this also. Let's name this as post layout part. Post layout part. Let me post it just this. This is the same thing. You just have to write a layout. Post layout. Naming convention of for layout stage. Post layout stage. Okay, so this is done. So next is the timing check. So we are done till here. So next is the timing checks commands for post layout. Same thing only. Report checks path delay, min max hyphen fields nets gap input pins, then next hyphen digits 4, and I want this report checks be outputted at the min max part. With the file name, the file name, scene1 post, then layout. For layout it is nothing but hyphen file name layout, file name layout, post layout, post layout done. Then post layout file name post layout min max dot report. This is done. The next report WNS hyphen digits 4. This should be outputted at this folder with the file name, hyphen file name. Let's take this. So I'll put directory file name file inside WNS, file name, just pvt corner. Then we have post file name underscore scene1. Then we have synthesis, layout, which is file name layout, followed by WNS dot report. This is done. So for TNS also will be the same thing. So copy this and paste it next. So this is for TNS. I hope I'm doing it correctly. DNS, so the same thing, file name layout. So here it will be DNS, and finally here it will be DNS. I hope you have done correctly. Okay, now let's rerun everything. This is done. 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 Now this is nothing is commented. Okay, there upper, on top, upper. Okay, here. In this case, let's get rid of all the unnecessary comment. This is done. I think we are done. So I hope it's working. Let's see what will happen. If it works, this is it. Okay. If it does not, we'll see. So cd dot output. me do one thing. Let me get rid of the entire RM minus RF output directory. Now this is open scripts. So let's rerun it. There, I made a mistake. I've been mid 0. Where did I? Here. Onto here. Another one will be there. Put directory. Why did I use 2 double slash? What was the issue? Cannot write in output directory post CTS. There is some problem with the post CTS part. Cannot write in the output directory. Post CTS min max report. So output directly $file name 1 is the post CTS, and in post CTS min max report checks hyphen part delay min underscore max hyphen fields hyphen digits post CTS stage. So report checks hyphen part here I've used because you have to move out only one time. When I made this mistake, you can below one time only, no? I hope it's working now. Different digits missing value. 7 digits, 4 digits. Oh yeah, I didn't write. Yeah, these are small thing we tend to forget. So here 1 digits 4, I hope no more error. Let's run this again. Exist spelling EXISTS. Clock spelling mistake. Let's rerun it again. So here let's see. Okay, it's running. So let's check whether our folders are created or not. So we'll check the reports. But so here we can see the min max report date. Here we'll check only one. This is the CTS stage, post CTS fine. Then min max is created. Check the TNS is also created, and let's check the WNS. Okay, the naming convention is also, it will be the same for all the three. So I think we are done. Okay, so here we got output directory. Inside that post CTS min-max, then TNS, WNS. The similar goes for post layout and post synthesis. Okay, so I think we are done with running the program. Let's see. This, sorry, so here we are done with running the program. So now we have what we have done. This is the script. Okay, this is the script for automating the static timing analysis for a RISC-V CPU design. And in this case, as we had written this script, as I had already mentioned earlier, that I had used the divide and conquer process, where I had divided my full task, which was the STA script for RISC-V CPU design. I had divided this into naming convention. First I had extracted the library files, and then I had worked into the naming convention. Then I had first work with the post synthesis stage. Then after getting the post synthesis stage, I had moved for automating the script for all the variable files. So for that I had done I had done each part one at a time. You have seen that I have used different methods for generating the directories. However, this is the final one which I had done so far. Okay, so let's stop here and we'll move on to the HTML table generation, where we will generate a table consisting the result, which is now the reports. We will try to generate a table output of out of those reports, and we will be doing that in the next program. Okay, so I hope you had understand what I had done, and please if you have any different idea, you do it that way. And if you have any doubts, because I had used the single program to run my entire script, and as you have seen, as I progressed, my script changed. So if you have any doubt, you can move back into the previous you just rewind back the video and check. Okay, and thank you.